Hey, what's up, you guys? ET Samurai here, back in our video. Today, guys, I got a pretty insane story time. Today, the story time is not like my story. I took the story from a friend of mine, which I have his permission to get, so don't worry about that. But yeah, let's get into the story. So this is basically the story time started about a week ago. So it's a pretty recent story time. Alright, my friend, he is big into, wine, drugs, things that kids should not have. And we're still pretty young. I'm 14, he's 15. So we both are pretty freaking young to be involved with that shit, but hey, I guess it is what it is. But I try to get him off it, but man, he's like addicted, but I'm not gonna tell his parents because well, we're good friends and I'm not gonna snitch, right? Even if it's better for him, I probably should, but I'm definitely not gonna because that's just an a-hole thing to do. So I'm just gonna leave it. Anyways, what happened was he's big into like smoking, drinking, and like normal drugs, but he doesn't really like edibles. Like, those eating drugs? Yeah, he doesn't like those ones. So he doesn't like buy them a lot. He buys them on special occasions because they are like kind of good, but only if you make them well. Mostly when you buy it from most suppliers for cheap, they taste like absolute garbage. But like you can buy for really expensive, but actually get the good stuff. So he only has it on occasions. Now, he just wanted to buy it because, well, I guess he was just in the mood for it. And I was invited over. Um, Thankfully, I didn't have any. He offered, and I just rejected him. He had the good stuff, so I guess if I had to have it, anytime I bet this time would be the best time to have it because he actually has the good stuff. So I declined. But you see, he made it into brownie form. Well, he didn't make it. He bought it, but he bought it in brownie form, and so it just looked like plain old brownies. Didn't smell bad, or like didn't have like a weird look or anything. It didn't look suspicious or anything. It just looked like plain normal brownies. And so it was fine, right? So he started eating them. He only ate like one. He was supposed to eat like a half, but he just wanted like a good like full on hit. So he just had a full one. I was fine with it. I was hanging out with him that day, so I was kind of like just a spotter, like the person who wasn't gonna get drunk or like do anything. I was just gonna be there just to watch them to see if anything goes wrong. Usually you have this when it's like the first time trying it, but I guess he just wanted it just to be safe because his mom's gonna be home, so it's fine. I still want to hang out with him. Anyways, I've been there ever since he did take edibles, and he's pretty normal. He does like stare at shit for a while, but it's fine. I just play on. And that we were playing 2K, and we were also playing. I think we were playing COD also. Damn man, it's only been a week and I'm already forgetting. Um, right? And we leave the what you call it, the brownies downstairs. We wanted to go outside for some fresh air, so we left the brownies outside of his room in the kitchen. Now, you see, he said he bought these, and so he told his mom not to have any because they're like for a special bake sale, right? So, of course, his mom was like, "Okay, I'll just have a little bit." She didn't tell him this, but this is what she thought in her head. So she was like, "It's fine. I'll just have a little bit. He's not gonna even know." Right? So she had a little bit. And then we come back and we see there are two brownies missing. Now, the recommended amount is half. She had two. Like, this is bad. And then she's like, "Oh, I have a headache." And she needed to go, like, rest. And, like, we were like, holy shit, your mom's drunk. And then she just legit staring at shit, and she's like just wondering what the fuck's going on. And because she didn't take anything, so she might be thinking that she's hallucinating. She never even think that, oh, my son maybe put something in the brownies, because she wasn't thinking like that. She like, she's kind of like those entitled moms. It's like her son can't do anything bad. Like, her son is a saint, right? Nah, he isn't a saint, but like that's how she feels. Like he can't do any wrong, right? And so she is just like wondering, hey, I must be hallucinating. She goes to the hospital and's like, holy shit, what the fuck is going on? And then the hospital is like, oh, did you take anything? It's like just asking a bunch of questions. I don't know all the questions they asked because I wasn't there. I just heard this from his mom and all the questions that they asked. I don't know all, but just some. Okay, so basically, they asked her questions. She denied having to be on anything, and so the doctors like did a test and found out that she was actually on something, and she was pretty upset because she did find out what happened. Her son said, what you call it, that there was she ate an edible. No, she was pretty upset, but I don't think she was upset at her son. Instead, I think she was upset with me because she never allowed me to come back. Like it wasn't because he was grounded. Nah, he was allowed other friends to come, but only me. I was the only kid who wasn't allowed to come back because because apparently, sorry, I was the person who influenced her son to take edibles. Absolute bullshit, because he was the one who was taking that shit and I told him not to. He never listened. Like, this is the most annoying thing. And so she's like, don't hang out with him at school, don't invite him over. So we legit stopped being friends over this. Like, ever since that day, we've never talked. And he's like, oh man, we can't talk. 'Cause he's kind of a stickler for the rules when he wants to be. At school, he absolutely follows no rules whatsoever. But when his mom's like, hey man, you can't hang out with your friend, he's like, oh, okay. Like, no problems with it at all. As whatever his mom says, he just does. So he's a mama's boy, basically. So now I guess I just lost a friend because, well, his mom thinks I gave him like edibles. I tried to poison her, apparently. So yeah, that's basically the story. Friend's mom ate an edible. Uh, oh wait, I think you know what? I think I found a good title for this video. My my friend. I don't know what to title this video because this is a very awkward thing to say. I don't know what to title this video. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe my friend drugs his mom. Yeah, I think that would be a great title, but the moral of the story is don't drink, don't take any drugs, don't like do like that type of shit. Just stay clean and yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.